Astroyogi. First astrologer consultation free. Download today.
Aries. Overview. You will be involved in some unexpected new learning experiences today. Every turn in life teaches you something new. So make sure you learn something valuable from whatever challenges life throws at you today. Since you naturally love to gain experience and knowledge, you will find yourself thoroughly enjoying this experience. All the best. Romance. Today on the romantic front, you need to focus on listening to your partner as things are likely to be a bit tense. He or she is trying to tell you something, but you have not been willing to listen. Today, sit down in a quiet place without distractions and let your partner tell you how they feel. Your relationship will benefit from this time you spend together, and your bond will be stronger in the end. Career. Developing self-confidence about your professional skills may hold the key to achieving success at work. Accept challenges at work to establish yourself as a leader in your office. Your tendency to neglect your work may increase your workload and mental pressure. Those of you who are shirking additional work may upset your superiors. Your concentration and dedication will be the key to your professional success. Therefore, keep your confidence high and take courageous and timely actions to succeed. Finance. There is much happening in the lives of students right now. You are likely to find that unless you study hard and get that scholarship, you are going to find it difficult, if not impossible, to cover all of your expenditures. Do better than your best to get where you want to. With your willpower, you sure can. Health. Sheer recklessness may cause a minor accident on this day, so do exercise caution. You might be tempted to be rash and reckless on the road. However, it is advised that you exercise great caution today, as accidents and injuries are highly indicated. Your careless and aggressive driving may result in a serious accident, which can cause damage to your vehicle and may injure you also. Be extra careful today. Taurus. Overview. Your popularity amongst peers goes up significantly. You find that a new position of authority brings challenges as well as rewards, but you are up for the whole package. Enjoy your newfound respect and popularity, and make sure you don't tarnish your image in any manner. Romance. Today you will find yourself wondering if a new friend is perhaps going to be something more in time. You enjoy this person's company, but also feel a little spark inside that makes you wonder if your feelings aren't growing in a romantic direction. Don't discount your reaction. You may be on to something very special here. Let things happen very naturally in this case. Career. There will be a good career development for you today. Gains from overseas connections are indicated today, so if you have contacts with parties abroad for your work, see if there are any professional opportunities that could come your way via those parties. Make sure you seriously consider any options that are offered to you today, as some very exciting developments could come from them. Finance. Today you are feeling risk averse when it comes to your finances and investments. You are inclined today towards safe investments and are looking to feel like you have a stable and secure source of income over the long term. Do not make any hasty financial decisions. Today is a day to continue with your present course. Health. Health will be fine despite a very busy schedule today, but do not take it for granted. Body massage is recommended to relax your tired muscles. Engage yourself in some mental exercise by reading something interesting, solving crosswords, or a tricky problem. All this will recharge your body to enable you to devote yourself fully to your life again. Gemini. Overview. Matters pending with bureaucratic organizations will be cleared at last today. Agencies that may have been holding up your projects will be well disposed towards you now. This is your chance to get all that paperwork done, as work is slated to be finished faster than usual at this time. Why wait to do something later that can be resolved here and now? Romance. There is an indication of a breakup with a partner. This relationship has been going sour for some time now. The reasons for your breakup may be quite frivolous, and you may lose out on a wonderful person in your life. So do think twice. Try to be logical and calm in your decision-making process, and you will choose the right path. Career. If you are a software professional, then you can expect that today will have some good professional developments in store for you. You may have been feeling lately that one of your projects has been held up indefinitely, but today you will finally see forward movement again. Use this time to push your work projects as far ahead as possible. Finance. Your adventurous nature and risk-taking abilities will pave the way for professional and financial success today. There are indications that you might get an opportunity to make some financial gains in the tourism sector. Take advantage of any opportunities that come your way today, as your willingness to take calculated risks could lead to some very big payoffs in the end. Health. Hypertension patients will have to be a little careful today, as chances of aggravating the problem are high. If you are still suffering from a weight problem, try to get rid of this at the earliest, because weight reduction will lead the way to good health. Take only vegetarian food and exercise regularly to keep you fit. You will be highly benefited if you make meditation an essential part of your daily routine. Cancer. Overview. Your relationship with an older person may come under some strain. If you are stuck in the middle of a big struggle, you can tell that now is the time to call for a settlement of some kind, or at least for negotiations to begin. Keep a control over your tongue and don't say anything you might regret later. Romance. Today, as romance is currently in the cards, you will find that you are becoming surprisingly close to a friend who has needed to rely on you recently. You may be surprised today to see that it looks like this helping hand you extended has led to some romantic feelings becoming engendered in the other person. You may also find yourself feeling the same way. Go ahead and explore this avenue to see where it may lead. Career. Interpersonal problems may occur at work. Today you will just have to endure some ongoing frustrations which have left you understandably irritable. Don't fret, however, as these hurdles are temporary and they too shall pass. Relationships in the office are a bit strained, but remember, you can't let your superiors know that you're feeling the heat. Try not to get into any interpersonal arguments in the office today. And today you should be flexible and take some risks in the realm of your finances. Initiate some new actions that will increase your financial security. Change your business strategy in order to keep up with the changing times. Do not allow yourself to be tempted into get-rich-quick schemes, but do think outside the box in terms of your earnings potential. Surely you have more skills and ideas than you're giving yourself credit for. Be clever today. A very promising day to achieve mental peace by making yoga a part of your daily life. Keep in mind that it helps in raising your energy levels and improves blood circulation, digestive system and respiratory functions. Add in meditation to give you the calmness and the emotional balance that you are looking for. Leo. Overview. Today may seem a bit chaotic on more than one front. It seems like conditions all around you are going haywire. There may be some changes at work you were not expecting, and there may be some mood swings taking place in your home. Today is a day to keep a cool head about you and just ride it out until everything calms down. Romance. Your kindness and sensitivity are at an all-time high, and your partner responds. You will find that the more charming and more self-confident you are, the more your partner responds to you, emotionally and physically. Be both a good communicator and a good listener today, and you will find that your relationship reaches new heights. Career. This is the time to set up a new venture if it has been on your plan of things. If you have been working on establishing a new company or organization, you can take that first step today towards your goal. If you begin your efforts today, then you are likely to have a smooth sailing down the line. Finance. If you work in the hospitality industry, you are likely to find that business is booming at this time. Make sure you are doing as much promotion and advertising as possible in order to maximize the interest that has been building in your establishment. If you work at a hotel or restaurant, you may be given a bonus or a raise today. Health. You will be less concerned about your physical health and more concerned with your own mental well-being. You are restless and uneasy, and your self-confidence may be a bit low. You may have been suffering from unease lately, and it's time to get to the root of the problem. The mood swings are not likely to be serious, but they are disturbing to others around you. So today, take the time to be clear with yourself where they are coming from. Virgo. Overview. Today you should ask yourself Why are you creating unnecessary arguments with those who are close to you? You may be simply acting out as a result of some recent stress that has been building up. Try to maintain a calm and cool demeanor today and hold your tongue if you feel that something unkind is about to be spoken by you. Romance. Today you are likely to meet a person whose company would bring you a lot of joy. The behavior of this kind-hearted person will not only attract you towards him or her, but will also make you want to develop a close and friendly relationship. There are strong indications that soon it might turn into a romantic affair. But consider all pros and cons before proceeding on this path. Career. If you are working in the office or if you are a student and are studying at home, try to find a quiet place today to work or study in order to avoid distractions. You will find that your attention today is easily drawn away from your responsibilities, so you must put logistics in place for minimizing distractions. If you manage to focus today, you will find you get quite a bit accomplished. Finance. The slow pace of business could only give you some financial tension. However, instead of worrying, you should find ways to improve your business. Careful planning would be needed to achieve success in various projects you are juggling now. It would be in your interest if you focus your attention on projects in hand first before trying to expand your operations. Perseverance will enable you to achieve your financial goals. However, you will have to formulate some new strategies for good results. Health. Today you will find yourself feeling remarkably calm and grounded. Some domestic and work pressures have started to subside. So today you will finally feel like you can breathe freely again. Build upon these feelings of calm by doing some yoga and meditation, or enjoy a leisurely walk with a family member today. Libra. Overview. Someone important may misunderstand you. Be cautious and explain your side of the story with tact. If this person means anything to you personally or professionally, you must make a special effort not to fall out with them, as it may affect you in future in more ways than one. Romance. There are indications of you beginning a romantic relationship today, as an intriguing person catches your attention. However, before doing anything, make sure that it is not infatuation, otherwise you will have to face some disappointments. Don't get swept away by the initial emotions of finding a new love, and instead begin to sow the seeds of a long and loving, mutually enjoyable relationship. Career. If you want to put yourself in a strong position at work, you should join hands with creative and like-minded people. It would give you the opportunity to prove your mettle. It would be in your interest if you adopt new technologies and new strategies to enable yourself to keep pace with fast-changing times. Stay ahead of the competition. Finance. Take the advice of a qualified financial consultant today to get your finances back on track. You will need to pull small amounts of money from various budgetary items in order to cover all your expenses, and a professional advisor can help you in this regard. You will find that it was worth the expense. Health. Beware of some discomfort in your back today. If you find some back problems cropping up, just do some light exercises or yoga to relieve the pain. These issues will pass, but you don't want to do anything too drastic to inflame a minor problem into a major one. Take it easy today physically. Scorpio. Overview. Today has you feeling somewhat reflective and introspective. You may be thinking intently about how far you have come and how hard you had to work to get here, and will be wondering what the road ahead has in store for you. These times of mental reflections are helpful in the long run in helping you keep your goals in perspective. Give yourself a pat on the back today too for all your personal development. Romance. Today try to avoid small arguments with your partner. There may be some insignificant issues that get blown out of proportion today because emotions are running high. Do your part to calm things down and let cooler heads prevail. These minor squabbles will pass in no time. Career. You are supremely confident at this time. You are able to fulfill all your tasks and responsibilities to the best of your ability and in a way that meets the expectations of your superiors. You give 100% to all your professional obligations, which enables you to build up your self-confidence and thus further enhances your performance. Your confidence and demeanor impress one and all. Finance. Today you may find that you recover from some recent financial losses. A sudden windfall helps to offset the deficit in your accounts. You should still not make any rash moves when it comes to your finances, but some recent decisions on your part are helping you pull out of the financial hole you have fallen into lately. Don't take this small windfall for granted. Your financial life tends to be slightly volatile. Health. You have been indulging in some unhealthy eating habits lately, and today is a day to chart a new course and begin a healthy lifestyle. Digestion problems are indicated, so pay attention to your diet and make sure you get some light exercise. An hour of yoga would do your health a world of good. Sagittarius. Overview. Today you may be feeling somewhat reflective and introspective. You may spend some time analyzing how you have attained your current level of success and be wondering what the road ahead has in store for you. These times of mental reflections are helpful in the long run in helping you keep your goals in perspective. Romance. It is high time for you to let your partner know how your life has changed since he or she has arrived. This would lift his or her spirits and enable both of you to embark on a journey together, carried by the love that you share for each other. Pour your heart out to your beloved today. Career. You are likely to be entrusted with an important responsibility at work today. However, to come out a winner, you will have to be able to motivate and guide others and channel their enthusiasm and creativity. You will benefit highly by making full use of your communication skills to motivate others. Success on your part will not only enable you to achieve your set targets, but will also enhance your career prospects. Finance. You will find this to be a lucrative day, and it will seem that all your business ideas are bound to succeed. Take some risks on a new venture today. If you want to take the advice of a professional, make sure you get a recommendation on whom to talk with first before discussing your options. Health. Before sleeping tonight, make sure you engage in even a few minutes of meditation to calm your mind. You have had much to think about recently, and it has led to some restless nights. You can avoid sleep disturbances purely through some self-controlling techniques, and you will find yourself refreshed in the morning. Capricorn. Overview. Today you should try to minimize the distractions that keep you from addressing and completing your responsibilities. Parties may be fun at the time, but continually socializing when you should be studying or spending time with your family is only serving to make your problems worse. Take a close look at your priorities today and then act accordingly. Romance. Today you will get great happiness from the fact that your choice of partner has met with full approval of your family. This comes as a wonderful relief and will make things much easier for you in the future. For those of you whose family actually found your new partner for you, you will be happy with their choice. You can begin planning your wedding and related celebrations at this time with the full support of your family members. Career. Today you will find yourself wanting to consult with a professional when it comes to advancing your career or your education if you're a student. Sound advice from a qualified professional is indicated to be very helpful today, so don't be afraid to ask. Make sure you find the right person to ask so that you are not led astray. Finance. If you are in business, then today is a day to be cautious in your approach to new business ventures. Try to avoid any projects today that require you to make very large investments, as today would not be a good day to pursue such projects. Either look for projects and opportunities where the level of investment is lower, or wait a while before signing the deal on a high investment project. Health. Due to some recent stress you have been experiencing, you have been taking in too many empty calories lately. The way to combat this today is to make sure you get some extra exercise. Do an extra lap during your morning walk or run an extra 5 minutes on the treadmill. Either way, take today to get yourself back on track. Aquarius. Overview. Your family will become a source of much needed help. You can look up to them for all the support you'd ever want. So listen to what they have to say. The advice they give may come as a surprise, but if they are speaking with your best interest at heart, then they will never steer you wrong. Pay attention to their kind words. Romance. You may attend a social or family function today and may find that someone very interesting is in attendance at the party. It may be that a family member is able to introduce you to a special guest with whom you share many interests. This will be a safe place for you to meet someone new, as your family will be there and you will be looking your best. Career. You manage to combine business with pleasure today. Explore your varied interests and think about how you could merge your favorite hobby with your work. New pursuits that you begin today that combine your personal interests with your business interests would bear fruits now. You could have the best of both worlds every day. Take the plunge. Finance. Today you should look at investing in the stock market as gains are indicated to be high. Don't go for get-rich-quick schemes, but sound financial investments instead. Judge the level of risk you're willing to take and then invest at that level. In 10 years, you will be more than glad you made this decision today. Health. Tension may rob you of some peace of mind today. Find someone to talk to. Sharing your thoughts with someone will help even if you are sure it won't. Bottling things up always tends to create stress, and you know that. Take it easy and share your problems. Romance. Today you need to moderate your emotions a bit, as you are prone to let your emotions run away with you. Sit your partner down to get your thoughts across, but do so in a calm and rational manner so that the true nature of your feelings can be perceived without being clouded by the emotional way you deliver your message. Avoid all arguments today. Career. Today you could be tempted to enter into a partnership by someone close to you. It's alright to think about it, but you must not say yes at this point of time. Wait for a more favorable time for this. Finance. Money flows in copiously. Today you will finally see a return from an investment you made long ago. Benefits from long forgotten financial transactions are indicated today. This news will come as a surprise, so you can be appropriately thrilled with the unexpected financial windfall it brings you. Health. Your loved one's health may give you a few anxious moments today, but don't worry. It'll be temporary provided you take adequate measures. More than anything else, just being by her side, you will make her feel emotionally secure.